So clearly the Sixers watched our last reaction video to the last game they had against the Heat, because all the shit that we talked about them in that game, they did the opposite today.
Congrats, Sixers fans. You're going to finally get an episode that we won't talk shit about you guys. I'm kind of lying. Yeah, we are, man. Because fuck Maxey. Like, you guys can fucking ball, but
Everyone's going to take it hard because he's a little bitch like that. But I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Fuck Maxey.
Sixers got me a little worried today because my criticism against the Heat this entire time, you can ask Erwin because he's a dick rider and I'm not.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me get John in this
when
room.
You face
you definitely ride that dick.
when
John can't do no wrong.
Face the... I criticized him nasty in one of the game reactions because he was riding off that cliff a little too close. When the Heat are facing a true team with a true superstar, I was like, watch out.
Oh my God, here we go with the superstar
it's
talk
because the Heat didn't have no superstar, why I don't have them winning a championship this year.
Andrade.
And that's my squad, but I'm gonna be objective.
No,
they faced true superstar. Because Harden is no superstar. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That guy is washed up. That guy is washed up. I'm exaggerating with the washed up, by the way. I don't want y'all talking shit about me because of saying that, but y'all know what I mean. And look, his one return, that was one of the shit that I was talking about. Remember, I was telling you he's not coming back game. Why would they risk it? It's not worth it.
I'm gonna stop this before right now. No, it's not superstar talk. Obviously,
Embiid's not a superstar.
Yes, obviously.
Is Embiid a superstar?
Can you let me do my point or what, man? Because I know how you are. You're gonna start interrupting, and then I'm gonna forget what I want to say, and then you go on your little 6-minute fucking ramble.
He's
all right?
so pissed right now because he lost.
It's very, very, very simple.
Yo, ladies, be careful if Erwin goes out tonight.
I'm definitely not gonna go out tonight. I'm running on 2-3 hours of sleep, and I'm like, no, definitely not.
You got a power nap in, bro.
That's cute and all.
You got a power nap in after work. You're refreshed right now.
That doesn't cut it. Just like the Heat's shooting doesn't cut it today, man. That's very simple.
You know who's shooting was cutting it,
Can you let me? I want to do my fucking point already, man. Like
Maxey.
Shit. Like, no, it's not that.
Tell him about Maxey, bro.
Yeah,
tell him about Maxey.
Fuck Maxey. I already said fuck Maxey 5 times
and Danny
already.
Green. Tell him about Danny Green.
I like Danny Green, actually. That's one of your boys, too. Congrats, Danny Green. You finally fucking showed up for the first time this whole fucking season.
I talked mad shit about him in the last reaction.
But what I want to say...
What's your point?
Sixers, they got home cooking. I've said time and time again. Role players like your boy Danny Green,
bro,
they do a lot better. Shots start going in. The refs start giving you more calls.
Refs part is true.
And look, the Heat, they shot like complete ass today. Like ass. Except Jimmy Butler, like everybody shot like ass.
All right, look.
Like, you know how much the Heat shot from the 3 today? 23%.
Erwin, you're not giving Joel any fucking respect right now.
Me and you can try to shoot better than 23% from fucking that shit.
I don't know about all that. But come on. Yes, they do better in home court.
Field goal.
But you're not going to fucking tell me that because of those two factors is why they won today. No, man. It's Embiid. He changes the entire way that they have to play the game.
Yes.
The Heat and the Sixers.
Yes, Embiid obviously played a factor into it, but even
huge factor.
Even if Embiid didn't play today, are you obviously gonna tell me straight in the face if the Heat shot 35% from the field goal and 23% from
the Heat would not shot 30-something%.
Okay,
they wouldn't have.
But what I'm trying to say,
you saw how ass Bam was because Embiid was on the floor. You saw how ass Bam was.
I mean, shit. But the other thing,
Bam would shoot like that with Embiid.
The other thing about it as well is the other players. They were on fucking fire. Fucking Danny Green couldn't fucking miss. 7 from 9 from 3.
7 of 9. That shit was crazy.
Fucking Maxey, he's been playing good as fuck. Game 1 and game 2. And I'm gonna agree with your point over here. Which the final thing that I want to say, I feel
be a superstar.
No,
just kidding.
I mean, he might. Shit.
Nah.
Well, star.
A
for
star.
Sure.
Yeah, he definitely has star potential.
Yeah, I'm like Maxey. I already can tell you at this point he's better than Ben Simmons ever was in Philadelphia. I'll tell you that.
Bro, I might even go as far for right now. Not overall yet. We'll see how he plays next year. But in this moment in time, he is better than James Harden.
Mm-hmm. And okay, you want me to be objective? Okay, I think the Heat. Well, what happened right now with the 76ers? I think they woke up a sleeping giant. And it's part like when I was saying in the game 2 reaction, you were like, nah, bro, like maybe 1 game or 2 games. I was saying if Embiid comes back this series, don't be surprised if it can go 6.
You did say that.
And at this point, I'm like 7.
I'll admit to Sixers fan, I was completely wrong. Because one, I was stressing in the game 2 reaction that Embiid was not gonna come back because I didn't see no point in bringing that man back just to lose to the Heat.
No.
And then there was also the heavy rumors like he couldn't utilize his phone because the screen was so bright until legit the night before, like yesterday. And I'm like, bro, this guy's not gonna play game 3. And it was not, he didn't get cleared apparently until right before tip-off.
They knew they were doing, man. He was gonna play.
I don't know, man.
Once I saw that he cleared concussion protocols, I saw it like at 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. I already knew he was gonna play. The Sixers were just gonna do all that talk to make it seem, to throw up that.
Because you gotta see, you gotta see, bro. He is their most valuable asset. When someone is a valuable asset to your company, like, you have to be careful.
He cleared the concussion protocols. The doctors.
Who cares if he cleared? You don't want him to get hurt over some dumbass series when, like, next year it's like, okay, we'll come back better next year.
He could have gotten hurt, man. Like, off the court either as well, man. I'm like, Joel Embiid.
Chances increase significantly when you're playing a professional game of basketball.
No shit, Sherlock. All right, and Joel Embiid, the type of competitor that he is, come on, man. He was gonna do everything in his power.
That's what I'll give him. Yeah.
So yeah,
if it was Harden would have sat out. Excuse me.
Yeah, hey, congrats, Harden, man. You're gonna maybe Embiid's gonna save your ass.
Bro, Harden did another. This is why I know Harden's just not made for the big moments.
It's not that, man. He's past his prime.
There was a play, even if he's past his prime, like, there was a play in the fourth, late in the fourth, where, like, they already had a nice cushion, and I was like, all right, Harden has the ball. He's at the top of the key on, like, the right side if you're facing the hoop. And I'm like, he had a lot of space between him and the defender. I don't remember who was defending him. And I'm like, bro, just shoot the 3. Like, why the fuck not? You have nothing to lose right now. This is not a 5-point game. Like, they were up by, like, double digits at this point. I'm like, just shoot it. It's close to the fourth. It'll help your legacy. It'll shut some people up. You have a lot of space. And then he literally looked and hesitated and then waited. And then he, like, passed it back to Embiid or someone else. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, this man isn't even... he's like Ben Simmons out there. Like, he's not even willing to take the shot. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then Maxey comes at one point in somewhere in the late fourth quarter where he had that dagger. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
This motherfucker just... And this was after he made that nice little... step back right in the lane where he was going to the right and he stepped back and he shot it. That was nice.
I'm like, bro, I was like looking at that on the TV, man. I'm like, fuck Maxey. I'm like,
but yeah, after that he made a fucking dagger to a nice far 3 too, and I was like, Jesus Christ, Maxey is the real deal. Like,
so damn
that's star quality right there. That's it factor. Now, if he can keep it, we'll see moving forward.
I think he can, man.
At his young age, being developed under Embiid and surrounded by other stars and Doc, like, future's definitely looking bright for the guy. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm a little scared for the Heat.
Good stuff at the Sixers, man, because Maxey wasn't a top 5 pick, man. He was picked in the 21st round, so usually you gotta have a good scouting department to be able to find that gem in the...
We are seeing a lot of non-top 5 players in the past few years developing like crazy and becoming stars.
I'll be worried, but not too worried, man. Come on, man. Like I said, man.
If the Heat lose game 4,
it's going 6.
You cannot tell me you're not worried.
Look, we had a super off night. Like I said, we shot like ass.
It was an off night, but there was a reason for that off night.
We shot like ass, and the 76ers were super hot.
They were super hot.
Things are gonna even out.
They were re-energized.
Danny Green is not gonna shoot.
That's the one.
7 from 8 from fucking 3.
7 from 9. But
right, 7 from 9.
I'll give you that.
Like Bam,
but Maxey only put 21 points, bro.
Bam, even with Joel Embiid's presence, come on, man. He's a lot better to the point that he's not gonna do this bad. He's gonna have a much better game. Kyle Lowry, this is his first game back he was out for 4 games. He's not gonna throw another donut again. Okay. Jimmy Butler, he did his damn thing. Your boy Tyler Hero played like ass as well. 14 points only, man. It just shows like there's a lot of factors as well. The Heater, Eric Spoelstra is gonna be able to do some adjustments.
Usually when a game happens like this, it's because the opponent came a little unprepared. But this is the Heat we're talking about. I would assume that they didn't come unprepared. Maybe they did, but they always talk that shit about not always being prepared. So if that's the case,
we'll be fine.
Be careful.
We're gonna be able to.
They keep playing this type of defense, like the Sixers on the Heat, and their offensive has improved significantly because Embiid changes everything on the floor for them. Everything.
He does, but I think we'll be able. And
then on the offensive end for the Heat, what are they gonna do? Drive against Embiid? For what? Unless they get him in foul trouble, then no.
We'll be able to adjust. I'm not too worried right now.
This guy loves sucking the Heat's dick.
It's not sucking Heat's dick, man. I spit you some facts. The Heat shot like ass, and the 76ers, they were on fire. Like shit, man. If me and you would have put a 76ers jersey on and got in that court, we probably would have made something. That's how hot they were. I'm like, come on, man. Like I'm giving them credit at the same point. I'm like, shit. But anyways, like, and I was being objective. Even when the Heat won in Game 2, I was saying, if Joel Embiid comes back, as the guy's an MVP candidate, a superstar, it can go 6 games, 6 or 7 games.
So who do you think wins Game 4? Based on tonight's performance,
Joel Embiid,
or the past 3 games.
Joel Embiid, as long as he keeps playing on this series, he's only gonna get better and better and better. Because
that's what I'm a little scared of, man. He gets his feet under him,
but at the same time,
and Harden keeps being the facilitator, and Maxey keeps being that offensive power. I'm not gonna lie, that's a nice little trio right there. Because Harden can facilitate. I actually have praised him with this before. He's actually a good point guard.
Right now, at the very minimum, I have it Heat in 6.
And let's not forget, Harden can have a great game. I'm waiting. Harden, at some point in these playoffs, as long as the Sixers are in the playoffs, I'm expecting him to have one great game. Like, at least 35 plus points. I don't know when, but it's just hard to imagine for Harden not to have at least one great game. Or maybe not 35 plus, just 25 plus with some, good assists, good amount of rebounds, and just a good plus minus on the floor. He affects the gameplay a lot. So that's already one game for them.
I'm gonna say Heat in 6 right now, but if it goes, it can go 7.
It sucks, man, because I was like, yeah, Heat are gonna sweep the one time, and I said that last year. I never say sweeps, but wow,
I never was gonna say.
And I was like, I thought this had more of a chance to be a sweep than the Suns and Mavs. Now I don't know. I don't know. You think the Mavs aren't gonna win tonight?
We'll see, man. If they don't win tonight, they're getting swept for sure.
Well, what do you think?
What's the score right now? No, the Mavs are not gonna get swept. It looks like not. It's 26-18, 26-20 right now. But I don't know, man. According to you Suns fans, I'm being mad disrespectful. But
not disrespectful. They're just saying you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because
it's the truth.
I'm sorry. I'm not saying Suns 4. And Sixers fans, you want to attack me? I'm sorry that I'm not saying. The Sixers are gonna win the next 4 games because they won only 1. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like,
one day I'm gonna do a compilation video of all the comments that talk about the guy in blue, the guy in blue.
Yeah, y'all can eat a dick. All right, but anyways,
keep commenting negative stuff towards him, guys, please. He takes it very personal. That shit is hilarious. Shit gets him, yo.
Well, it gets me. In the long run, it helps channel out because I mean, shame on you, man.
And it's funny to me just to see him get all early.
it helps the algorithm out. So it's like you're hurting me, but not really, man. It's like it's like the knife out, and I'm like, oh, cool, man. We got like more views.
He's that meme with the mask, like a happy face, but he's crying behind the mask.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I'm like mad pissed, man. This laptop didn't cost like $1,500. I'll fucking throw it against the wall or something. But,
bad comments, the Heat lose. Shit, just let's hope that the weekend doesn't end bad for you either.
Yeah, if you don't see me, it's because I fucking shot myself.
Aren't you gonna go out tomorrow too on Saturday?
You're crazy, man. Well, maybe we'll see.
Good luck.
It is F1 weekend in South Florida. Shit. What?
Fuck that shit.
Anyways,
that shit was ridiculously packed.
Don't
come to Miami for F1, guys. Overrated.
Sixers fans, it's good to see you back in the comments. You guys probably came out from hiding. What do you think about the series, man? You guys think you're gonna tie it up, win the series? What's up? Heat fans, you guys probably went to hiding because shit, we play like shit. For the few ones that are going to show up, what do you think? Heat in 5 or fucked or what?
Honestly, I still think it could be Heat in 5. The Heat just gonna have to come out with like domination in the first quarter of the next game. No excuses, just come for the kill. Pop, 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 pop.
Just put Haslam in and just put UD in, swing at Maxey in the face, and just go after like Joel Embiid, and that's it.
Don't swing at Embiid, bro. He's already. When he fell on the floor, you saw that, and the mask came off, and he was like, I was like, oh shit. That's what I was worried about.
Anyways,
don't hurt Embiid, guys. We need him when he comes to Miami in the future. future.
Nah, though. Nah, we'll see.
Bro, you saw those memes? All right, here's something Heat fans will like. You saw those memes like Wade with Butler, Wade with Oladipo. I sent you a DM on that shit from Twitter, and it's just like, and then like after, my bad guys, they're in the Heat uniform, and then now there's one with Embiid and Butler. And you know they have a real friendship, guys. I'm just saying.
Yo,
how he mentioned earlier, Embiid's got that. He's got that Heat culture mindset.
He does, man. He keeps it real.
You know who doesn't? Harden. I'm telling you, that shit's gonna frustrate him. He's gonna want out. And I don't think Doc Rivers has that mindset either. Doc is too much of a PC type of guy.
This might be good, man. If the 76ers tie up the series, then Doc's gonna choke. Man, I think that was some Sixers slander over there, man. I'm like,
not even Sixers slander, just Doc slander. Yeah. But it's kind of well deserved, man.
Yeah. I mean, shit. They're still celebrating that 2008 championship to this day. But anyways, guys, appreciate all the love and the hate. You guys already know. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all podcast streaming platforms. We'll catch you guys soon. For now,
take care.